Hello, good morning. My name is Laura and I'm back for another 2 weeks of challenge. It's like a mini challenge. For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be trying intermittent fasting to improve my metabolism and hopefully help aid in my weight loss journey. So I've been seeing so many YouTube videos on this and I don't know, it just really piqued my interest. This is Laura from the future. Hello, it's been 2 weeks of doing intermittent fasting. If you're watching this video in hopes to learn that I lost a ridiculous amount of weight during this time frame, then maybe you should click out of this video because this is not it. I'm not focusing on the weight loss, I'm focusing on the habits, what it did to me psychologically, how I was feeling energy-wise. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. If not, you can go watch another video. So the type of fasting that I'm going to be doing is the one that the Ysidro app, because there's an app to track your intermittent fasting. It is the 16-8. Let me read the description of this intermittent fasting. So it says, popularized by Hugh Jackman and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as a fast to trim extra pounds. I have extra pounds. It is common to fast after dinner to around lunch the following day, but some prefer to skip dinner to reach the 16-hour goal. Alright, so I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. It's 10 a.m. so that means I only have 2 hours left in the fast, which makes day one really easy. Hopefully with this fast, I will be avoiding any late night snacks. I'm gonna have an 8-hour window to eat. I'm gonna make it super simple so I don't forget. I mean, the app's gonna help me out too, but I'm gonna have a 8-hour window to eat. So it's gonna be from noon to 8 o'clock. Seems pretty easy. Here's my first meal of the day. Black iced coffee, slice of bread, we have an egg, we have some tomatoes. It's the second day. I just got up from bed. I'm gonna go work out in a little bit, but you know what? First day wasn't all that bad. The only thing is, like, at 7:30, so 30 minutes before I would begin my fasting, I got so hungry. So I just grabbed a quick snack. But right now I feel very light. Obviously there's nothing in my stomach right now, so I'm gonna go fill it up with water and then continue on with my day. I just finished up at the gym, and you know what, for fasting I feel like I have the same amount of energy or more, just because I don't feel super heavy when I'm working out. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit hungry right now, and I still have to wait a few hours before I can eat. I'm also very sleepy, as you can probably tell. And the one thing I noticed, especially today is my third day, is that I definitely need to eat a lot more fiber because, yeah, I haven't had the easiest time pooping. TMI, but maybe some of you need to know this before you decide to try fasting. It's more like an eating schedule. I just finished my HIIT workout on the treadmill and I feel really tired but really good. And you know what, I've noticed even with the fasting, I actually had more energy today than I've had the previous weeks. I also hit 7.5 miles per hour, which is the first, I think, ever actually. So right now I'm in Tijuana. This is gonna be my very first test to not go wild and overeat during, you know, this intermittent fasting period. So yeah, we'll see. We're at a restaurant called Wild Cypress here in Tijuana, and I got the soup, the corn soup. So I ordered the Mediterranean salad, and it's quite a hefty size. I think I'm probably gonna end up taking some home. I managed to eat just half of the salad, but I'm taking the other half home because that's always an option. Although, as
the Mexicans, sometimes we're just taught to eat everything because otherwise you're wasting food. Day 5 of intermittent fasting. Everything's going really well. I just woke up tired, but it was from working out 5 days. So there's that. I'm gonna go meet up with a friend of mine.
Hello and happy Saturday. This is my very first weekend doing intermittent fasting. And it's the first time this whole week that I've had a headache. I can smell my mom's food downstairs, and I love breakfast food. So I just want to eat it so bad, but I still have a little bit to wait until my eating window begins. Today should be interesting. I'm going to a concert in the evening. Hello, it's Sunday, so today marks the last day of my first week of intermittent fasting. Yes, I have AirPods now. I'm that douche, and they're very comfortable. Okay, I fully justify the excuse to buy them. But as you saw last night, I made a pit stop at Jack in the Box after the concert. My mom and I were starving. We were just so hungry after the concert. I mean, we were standing up for 5-6 hours, so yeah. We wanted to eat. I didn't end up doing 16 hours of fasting. I did 12 hours of fasting, but you know, I'm not gonna beat myself up for that. It is what it is. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the gym. Tonight, well, a little later in the afternoon, I'm gonna go just walk my dog or just take a walk, get some exercise in for today. We are in week 2. It's actually Tuesday. I forgot to record yesterday, but there really wasn't much to say. I am doing well. Energy level is up, and it's so easy for me to keep up that eating routine on weekdays. I just need to work on following through on the weekends when I'm out, but so far so good. Worked out today, felt good. I was dripping in sweat, but felt good. I mean, gross, but I felt like, yeah, I felt pumped. But yeah, I just ate dinner, lots of vegetables, salad. But yeah, I'm just working on still being on track. So today I woke up feeling very tired and a little bit weak. Didn't have a headache, I just felt so lethargic. So I haven't gone to the gym yet. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and then I'm gonna head to the gym. Because on the weekend I got a headache because I kept smelling the food before my eating period, and now I felt weak. It's the first time in these week and a half that that's happened. Another reason why I think I feel a little bit weak is because today is the hottest day so far in this experiment. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside, probably a little bit hotter because my house always feels much hotter than it is. So maybe that's why I also feel a little bit weak. But I just ate breakfast, well, lunch. I made myself a bigger portion than I normally do. So I had 2 eggs instead of 1. Full serving of a kind of like a not flatbread, like a flour tortilla type of thing for wraps. So went a little bit heavier. Definitely feel a lot more full than I usually do. I feel kind of like, ugh, a little weighted down. Look at me. I just ended my walk, and then as soon as I got back home I did a HIIT workout, so that's why I'm super out of breath and looking like this. So today was definitely the roughest day in my intermittent fasting. I was just very low on energy, extremely tired. I think the heat also played a factor, but just wanted to keep it real because I've seen so many videos on YouTube and they make it seem so easy. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm gonna go back to the gym tomorrow. You know what? Week 1 went by so well. I found it very easy. Week 2, I just find myself tired. Maybe I'm not eating the right combination of food. I definitely need to work on eating more protein throughout the day. But I really haven't been eating too many carbs. I don't know, I'm gonna have to like reevaluate my diet. And I am also counting my calories on the Neuzeth app. Yeah, I think it's the Neuzeth app. I woke up really tired once again, and I felt tired at the gym. I still pushed myself to go hard, but I haven't been able to do my full routine that I've been doing for the past few weeks. I expected the 2 weeks to go by smoothly, and so far it has. This past week I haven't been so in love with the 16/8 fasting, so we shall see. I still have a few more days left to go to determine whether I want to continue this or change it up again. Hi. This is by far the most colorful intermittent fasting update. Feeling good. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go see Casey Musgraves in a few hours, so that's why I'm looking very colorful. I just have to make sure to eat some type of snack before the show because my 8-hour time frame ends during the concert, and I don't want a repeat of Sunday's Mon Laferte concert. I don't want to make a stop at a fast food joint, or I just don't want to eat beyond, you know, my window. Happy Friday. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but this is a continuation of me feeling very lethargic. Week 1 was complete 180. I felt really energized and just alert. Week 2 of the intermittent fasting has been like, I just feel like I have no energy. And apart from that, I know I mentioned this on an earlier day, I'm still having a little bit of trouble pooping. TMI. But if you were thinking of doing intermittent fasting, I think it's information that is valuable. And I have been trying to increase the fiber that I'm eating. I don't have a problem with stopping at 8 p.m. because I feel like that's a good cutoff mark. Like I should not be eating after that. But I don't know, I feel very unsure about this fasting schedule. I'm gonna eat my lunch before I go to the gym because I need energy. So I'll do that and then work out. This does not even look that appetizing, but no one said I was a chef. So it is officially the last day of intermittent fasting. Let me just set up my camera. Here we go. Here we go. I look a little bit blue. Sorry, it's the white balance. So day 14 of intermittent fasting. I have my Ysidro app, so we did 14 fasts. The only day I wasn't able to do a full 16-hour fast was last Saturday after the Mon Laferte concert. But every other day I did 16 hours, which was good. But after concluding this challenge, experiment, whatever you want to call it, I have formed some pros and some cons. Let me share the pros. So I did like the fact that I was training my body to be hungry within the time frame that you could eat. So after 8 p.m. it was very, very rare for me to get hungry after that cutoff time when the fasting would begin. So I did enjoy that. It made me more disciplined when eating, so that was another good thing. I also did actually enjoy working out without having anything in my stomach. I just felt a lot more like I felt more agile when working out, and for the first week I did feel a lot more energetic when working out. Another thing that I did like, and I'm definitely going to adapt into my health journey, is having that cutoff time. So 8 p.m. was a perfect cutoff time, but I can be a little bit more flexible. I really did enjoy having that time in my head. So I eliminated all types of snacking, late night snacking or late night eating. I mean, there was that one day that I did bad, but it was okay. I'm gonna share my cons now because there's definitely a lot of cons. I think a lot of the videos on YouTube are very, very misleading when it comes to intermittent fasting. I feel like it's more of a tool to create discipline when it comes to eating, not a tool for you to lose 30-40 pounds really easily, because there's definitely more that goes to it. You definitely have to work out more, weight training, just live a healthier, more active lifestyle. So I think it's very misleading. Another thing that I did not enjoy was not really listening to what the body wanted. So once again, this past weekend, I did experience very strong headaches because I wasn't able to eat until noon. It was very annoying. All I wanted to do was just eat breakfast with my family, but I wasn't able to because I had to wait till noon to start eating. I feel like if you don't have the healthiest of eating habits, you can just end up binge eating during that 8-hour time frame. So maybe it's not the best plan for someone who needs to work on portion control and creating healthier eating habits. So in that way, I would not recommend intermittent fasting. And then there was the lack of energy. I felt extremely exhausted the second week. It was just something that I thought maybe by increasing a little bit more of my calories, I would gain that energy, but I just felt very tired since Sunday of last week till this Sunday. So it was a whole week of me just feeling very drained. There was also all those times that I experienced trouble having a poop that I forgot to mention, and that continued onto the second week. So that was very frustrating. Something that I've never heard anyone mention on YouTube, but it's worth mentioning because it's not healthy. And another con is that I feel like for some people, this type of fasting, while it can be healthy, I feel like there can be some people that can make it into a very unhealthy thing. So that means instead of eating during that 8-hour time frame, they're probably going to be giving themselves a very large calorie deficit, which is not healthy. So that's another con. In conclusion, I am not going to continue intermittent fasting. I know I said that I would continue it and just keep better track of my eating habits, but I just feel like I can continue losing weight and being on track to being more healthy without me limiting myself that much. So I'm going to be focusing on, again, portion control, making healthier decisions, still working out. I've still been working out 5 days a week, which is really, really good. It's been a month now that I've been working out 5 days a week, and I just feel really good about it. And I'm also going to be focusing on not eating as late as I used to. So those are the things I'm going to be working on. Have I lost weight due to intermittent fasting? It's hard for me to say because I've been much more active, so I don't want to contribute the weight loss that I experienced during intermittent fasting just to that. I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been working out as much as I have. So there's that. I don't know how much weight I have lost during the last 2 weeks because I don't like weighing myself. It just creates very unhealthy habits for me. So I did lose a jean size, which was nice. So I went from being a size 29 to a 28, so that's really good. I'm just going to continue creating healthier habits for myself. So if you've tried intermittent fasting, let me know in the comments below. If you were interested, let me know if you're still interested after seeing this video in the comments below. And if you have any other 2 weeks of suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you're brand new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe to see brand new videos from me, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Hopefully a lot more energetic than I am right now. I'm tired. All right, bye.